Meta Stars, Saigon Starkai here, and welcome back to NBA 2K26. Alright, this is part 4 of the Nikola Jokic build and MP out of bounds. Alright, look at this shit. Hold up. Okay, I can get my 3 maxed out. See, my mid-range, so it's so weird having like a perfect 3-point, but then not having like anything for my mid-range, bro. I would feel like I should. What's my post? My post looking like a 90. Wow, I might actually get like I might. What is it? When I get more VC, I'm probably gonna put that into the paint. I'm not gonna lie. Get my post fade up and then get everything else up. Bro, I really don't care about this. Being honest. All right, let's lock in.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit. They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting 5 for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now MP, tipped away, stolen away by Mitchell. To the paint, here's the break. Now Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite. He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim, it's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now here's Bird. Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back. Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt.
Pass now to Harris. And Harris slams it home.
Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly like that? Fantastic finish.
And I didn't expect to see a dunk like that when I came in today.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
MP with it. And it's Bird picking him up. From deep, it's MP. Up and in for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 5.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Pass to Harris. Diaz. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer Bird. Hauled in by High Flyers. Inside. MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Harris outside. Diaz. A three-pointer off the mark. Brock, right side. MP throws it down.
It is such a treat to watch a young player who competes hard at both ends of the ball.
That's what his reputation has become. All effort, all the time.
And that focus has paid off. How many putback dunks have we seen from this guy?
Now here's Diaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. Mitchell's shot is off. Brock left side. Back to MP. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the field. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Bird. Union Elite again can't hit it. The high fly is leading. To the inside. MP again.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Now here's Diaz. Down low. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Pass to O'Neal. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here.
The defender went for the ball and tried to make a play on it.
And that was crucial. Could have been quick points if he didn't get his hand on it.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Great court vision there. He sees his teammate flash inside.
MP with the look. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp. 10 of 12 shooting tonight. Union Elite trail. Outside Pagan. Three-pointer. The High Flyers grab the miss. Kicks it to Elmadawi. MP. And MP throws it down.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
Here's Kolish. Here's Bullock, covered by MP. And Dunn picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Finds Bird. Out to the left wing. Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made. Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
That deep inside, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Diaz. Now Harris. He's covered by Gov. A nice shot from Harris.
And how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
Here's MP. Count it. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now the High Flyers with it. To the middle. MP throws it down.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Bird outside. Now Harris. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Pass to Gov. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Outside Diaz. Now Harris. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. With MP up top. Attempts an 8-footer. Can't hit that one.
The D might have gotten a little lucky. Most of the time, those go down.
Outside Diaz. Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Bird on the wing from beyond the arc. Gove with the rebound. Good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted if it gone. That'll do it for the first half. The High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 8 and will return right after this break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Pass to Brock. Shoots over Mitchell, and it's good from the elbow. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Offensive board. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. A three-point play opportunity coming up right now.
That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
Now here's Brock. Down low. MP. And MP throws it down.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. A nice shot from Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. Now Diaz. With just 5 to shoot. And here's Bird. No good on the triple. On the wing, Brock. Guarded by Mitchell. To the paint. MP. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
And this can be a difficult shot, but he pulls it off with ease.
Harris sets the pick. He gets that one to fall.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
And that one's good from MP.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Pass to Robert. Diaz. And he makes good on the layup.
Joe, when you play the point, teams are going to get physical with you when you bring it inside. Not a problem for Diaz that time.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Robert.
Those are the shots you just hate to miss. An opportunity and a possession gone.
Pass now to Harris. Diaz with it. Robert guarded by MP. For 3, it's Mitchell. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
And the High Flyers making a change here. Good!
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Diaz. Back to Mitchell. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Now here's Bird. From past the arc. No luck on that one. Brock outside to the inside. And the dunk by MP.
With that kind of height disadvantage, all a defender can do is look up, watch him punch it home, and hope he doesn't get landed on.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. MP outside. Kolish grabbing the board. Harris outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Inside. MP, no good. Outside, Harris. Kicks it to Walker. Now Harris. And a miss there on the triple.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. Punches it down with fury.
And rubs it in a little bit deeper with the hanging finish.
They are not backing down at all, are they?
Harris shot is off. Kicks it to El Madawi. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Here's Walker. Bullock. Union Elite again can't hit it. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. The High Flyers making a switch here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Harris sets the pick. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. Brandon Harris picking this one up. And the first one at the line is good. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Union Elite has possession. Outside Diaz. Here's Bird. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Pass to O'Neal. Down low. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Harris. MP with the look. The High Flyers with another miss. Union Elite with the ball. Mitchell outside. Five on the clock. Puts it up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. To the paint, and P with the look.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Pass now to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Harris overcoming the contest. He was ready to outwork the inside D.
MP with it. Guarded by Harris. And Diaz. The pick from Harris. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
Look at Harris forcing the issue inside, making himself a problem for the D.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now the High Flyers with it. It's a 14-point game. On the wing, it's MP, defended by Harris. And Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the wing, it's MP. Rebound by Union Elite. Outside Diaz. Pass to Robert. From downtown. MP grabs the miss. That one falls.
Hey, might as well attack a few more points on in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Yeah, dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
Now here's Diaz. Now Harris. And that one, good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock. Now MP. He's covered by Harris. Yes, it's good. Now here's Diaz. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question.
Man, in that move I did, like, if you could pull that off, that would be...
Alright, that's the end of the video. I've been on a phone call this whole time, guys, but we gave him belts ass, bro. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. We're moving on to the next shitty one.